What's up, guys? Iceman here. So here I am playing with my assassin, Fabian, and she's a trap assassin. Haven't showed her off in just a minute now. Because I know this is actually becoming a popular ladder reset character build, alright? I met some homie, shit, what's his name? Arani or some shit, starts with an A, I can't remember. Sorry, man, I can't remember the name. You guys could look him up. He's the top assassin, I think, this ladder on Path of Diablo. I heard that he hit level 99. This guy's a true toad, all right? He's absolute toad, this assassin. But I think he started out the ladder with the assassin character, with maybe the intent to run the cow level, I'm not sure. So what me's gonna do is me's gonna make the cow level. I'm gonna show my gear real quick. Her name is Iceman. All right. She served me well so far this ladder. I made her late into the game. I made it Amazon first, of course. Now this is not optimal cow gear, but I did switch out my amulet. But check this out. There's Bart's. It's not bad. It gives 2 skills. I think basically what you want when you're running cow level with a fire assassin is you just want all traps, you know, all skills. So you can, all skill gear. Just get this freaking Wake of Fire as high as you can get it. So mine's doing 2,700 damage right now. Nowhere close to being like maxed out with gear. We're in the Shako, 3 traps ammo. I could get 4 if I corrupt one. I could do it right now. Shit, maybe I should. I have a lot of OOCs actually. This doesn't really benefit you much. Neither does this in the cow level. The mana steal is nice from this. The mana steal from the blade shield is really helpful. Keeps your mana up the whole damn time, it's told. Fortitude. Yeah, it's okay for the blade shield, but still, if we're just running cow level, you could just have all skill gear on. Have like an Arcane's Valor for budget. Or of course Enigma or Chains of Honor. Or if you're broke, get that armor that has 2-to-all assassin skills. What's it called? Treachery, the really common one. That would be great for early ladder. I might make an assassin early ladder. These are worthless as well for cow level. These are worthless for cow level, except for the run walk is okay. This is kind of worthless for cow level, but of course gives 2-all skills. So yeah, as you can see here, nowhere close to being optimal for a cow runner, but I'm going to show you how good she can still do it, man. So here's what I maxed. I maxed the Wake of Fire, Wake of Inferno, Blade Shield, and I could max Fire Blast for the Wake of Fire synergy. 2,700, and now it's doing 2,884. That's GG. And I do summon, of course, my the chick. Damn, she's getting ambushed. Okay. And look at the chick is tough. Like, she's still alive. Like, those cows just rampaged her, man. And I think the king was actually in that mess. Yeah, there he is. She's still alive. Yeah, the summon Shadow Master is GG. But here's what you can do. Now, Iceman ain't no pro at this, but yeah, I'm thinking about going this route for ladder reset. The good thing about the assassin is you don't have to pick up keys because she can pick all the locks, man. Yeah, it's told. But here's what you do. Maybe the shadow summon would be best not to have. But you just get the cows herded up a little bit, just like the Jabazon. Your blade shield keeps your mana up, as you can see. My mana is just up the whole damn time. Oh, Demon Limb. I haven't seen this in a while. Okay, let's identify the Demon Limb. Our first unique, you get some Inflame and Inflame synergy for any character. 2 to lightning skills. Kind of shitty. Could corrupt and get maybe 3, but yeah, it'd be a waste of an OC. Okay, so the Shadow Chick is dead. But yeah, basically, for early ladder reset, I think this would be a great way to go. What I generally do when I'm doing cows is I don't kill every single one. Because I feel like you're not optimizing your time when you do that. You just gotta herd them up and get them like that. And you can cast Cloak of Shadows if you're having trouble, and then they won't be able to see you very well. That's a great way to go. Look at 3 small terms in a row. Shit! It's Toad! Which reminds me, what else is Toad? Is the fact that I have, I think, 10 patrons right now. So thank you guys for supporting the Iceman as you do. I got a little list for you right here. Yep, Coupe de Ville is my latest addition, so thank you for that, bruh. And if you want to become a patron, click the link in the description below. And follow me on Facebook as well. But yeah, this is a great way to go, I think, for ladder reset. And I actually was using my light sword earlier today, and of course my last couple videos have been on my light sword. But the thing is, she kind of sucks. All right, straight up. I ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit. All right, that bitch sucks right now. So she's missing a lot of goodies. She's missing infinity. So I thought maybe I'll just run the cow level a little bit with her. But of course, without infinity, especially light sorks, they're just not very fast at running the cows. Damn, look at all these small charms. Just toadish. Which reminds me as well, actually, that I have to give my geeds back on this character. I think my light sword has it, so I have almost 40 more MF right there. He gets a 35 geeds. Yeah. So, the light sorks, man, in Path of Diablo, in this mod, they're still great, especially if you gear them way up. But the thing is, the top tier character slots are a hell of a lot more competitive now. The assassin is one of them. Now fire assassins are viable, and you don't need infinity with them. It's nice to have, but you don't need it. This chick can run Worldstone Keep. She can run Chaos Sanctuary, no problem. She can solo all the tiers, I'm quite sure of it. It might take a little bit of time for like tier 4, for example. But of course, tier 3, she just wastes it. Tier 3 is a map where there are like next to no fire immunes. So if you have a fire-centric character, it's just going to waste them. Okay, bunch of shit. Let's see if we can find a decent goodie this time around. 3 MF. I really shouldn't keep that, but I just get into the habit of keeping everything. Oh, shit. There's a 17 life small charmian. It's not bad. Oh, another dual mod. Still kind of sucks, but that's interesting. People love those resist small charms, of course. But I have a few 7 resist ones, or 7 MF, I think. Maybe not on this character. Well, there's a 16. I can switch out with a 17. But yeah. So basically, you're not going to be blabbling when you're doing this shit. You know, you're going to be watching YouTube videos or something, or you're just going to be 100% focused on the game. But yeah, this character is great for cows. There's just a ton of area of effect with Wake of Fire. Of course, you could use Wake of Inferno. It does more damage. See that? It does 5,900 compared to 2,800. A lot more damage. But generally, folks are using the Wake of Fire because it just it covers a hell of a lot more area. Here's the Wake of Inferno. Let's check that out. Now, Wake of Inferno is great for bosses. And of course, early on in the ladder, it's going to be helpful. Oh, look at this. They have the lower resist on them. You see that? That's from the plague that my character's wearing. So that's quite beneficial. But the thing is, when you're running cows, in general, you're not getting hit like nearly as much as where you'd get hit in playing anywhere else in the game. Because there are no ranged attackers, for one. And they're quite slow, and it's very basic fighting them. So, yeah, if you're good at it, they like to say that you don't get hit, all right? But I must have gotten hit right there. I'm not being that careful. I don't really care. This character is quite durable, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, basically, use the Wake of Fire. And it's a good way to go. So I might make an assassin this ladder. I don't know. I was thinking about Lightning Sorceress, because I have been having a pretty good time with my Light Sword. But I know, folk gonna talk shit. You know, folk gonna talk shit if I make a Sorceress. But I said it, I don't know how many fucking times that I rarely ever make a Sorcerer's Ladder reset, alright? So it's a new thing for me. It's a good time. Trying something different. I know I'm not going to make a Necromancer. Fuck that. Not this ladder anyway. Maybe in the near future. I don't know. But yeah, when they have lower resist on them, it just wastes them. So I think what would be really epic would be to put a plague weapon on your Merc. Because they get hit all the time. And especially in cows, it'd just be casting that lower resist like crazy onto the minions. I might actually strive for that next ladder. I don't know. It would be kind of fun. I mean, even at this point. Because basically what it needs is a charm rune. You can make it in any weapon type. Melee weapons, at least. I don't know about ranged. Possibly for ranged weapons, but you'll have to verify that. But yeah, without trying very hard, as you can see, she's clearing this all right. And yeah, if you were to really optimize your time, you could do this quite fast. You know, probably like 5 minutes you could waste the cows with this character build. But ideally, especially early on in ladder, what you could get are like if you can attain a negative fire res gear, negative enemy fire res. That's going to be hard as fuck, right? I can't quite think of any uniques that have that. You'd have to get the facets. You could trade for cheap fire facets. I don't think fire facets are very desirable compared to light facets as much, but yeah, they're still desirable, especially in Path of Diablo, so you might have to go without that. But nonetheless, this character doesn't have any facets on her. And yeah, I believe facets now apply to traps, if I understand it correctly. So negative enemy fire res items, they do apply to traps now. It's pretty high defense. Ethereal item right there. Yeah, not high enough, but still some folks might like that. Shit, I keep a lot of stuff. But yeah, if you guys really like this video, I might make a video with my light sork running it, and I'll just show you how damn slow it is. I think I ran it with her in like 8 minutes. I was going fast, but I mean, this character, I ran it in less than that when I wasn't recording a video. But yeah, the Cloak of Shadows is pretty cool, so you can cast that. But the problem is then they stop coming toward you generally, so you might not be able to hurt them up as easily. So it's a lot more defensive than anything, of course. But again, early on in the ladder, you might need it. You could be casting Cloak of Shadows, you could be just laying your fire traps, and I think this would be a pretty good way to go. And folks find a lot of runes, of course, in the cow level. So I didn't really run it too much this ladder. I think I found a high rune in the cow level, maybe just one this time around. But I haven't been running it like crazy. But there you have it. So let me know what you guys think about this assassin build. I'm guessing a lot of folks are going to go this route for ladder reset, just to try something new and not just make your basic sorceress. So at this point, I'm kind of considering both. I don't know which way to go just yet. Let me know in the comments, what character are you going to make this upcoming ladder reset? I think it's like a month or 2 away. So I don't believe there's a release date on that yet, but I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, if you will, like the video, subscribe to the page, or videos to come.